Hello everybody and welcome back to Lands of Zankar with me, Manga Mad. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Today we're starting off the episode. We are still back at the Mega Mall. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to call this thing. I was originally going to go with Mad Kia. And then Mumbo Jumbo releases a video where he's basically calling his shop a similar thing to what I was going to call my thing. So now I've got to find something new. So, yeah. Such is the way my life goes. Anyway, first things first, I actually want to see if we've made any sales. The only downside with the shop being set up this way is I kind of need to check every single chest. But, you know, I can pretty much guarantee that most of the terracotta is probably fine. New. I'm actually more interested in the new stuff. Did I check that one? No. Okay, this is the other thing. I don't remember half the time what chests I've checked and what I haven't. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so sand. Oh, we've sold one bit of sand. And none of there. Nothing there. Nothing there. No pickles, no sandstone. Obviously, I'm seriously doubting grass. String, nope. Glass, nope. Ooh, we've sold some soul soil. Nice. Oh, we've sold some chests as well. Ooh, okay. So, and we've sold some name tags, and we've sold some chains. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Okay, and yeah, I checked those. Didn't sell any of them, and these guys are empty. Oh, hello. Oh, we've sold some lanterns. Oh, we've sold quite a few of the soul lanterns that seem popular. We haven't sold any torches, and that's just cobblestone item frames. Okay, cool. Don't think we're going to have sold any potions either. I think Tanro's kind of used up all of his ones there. But there we go. Okay, so we have made some sales. I'll go back through and double check those in a bit. But what I mainly want to concentrate on first is actually getting the outdoor aesthetic done and finish doing the little bit of mob proofing on here that I want to do. Yeah, so that's going to be where we start. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. I've kind of got an idea of like a nice gravel path sort of snaking around all the pillars and like fountains and stuff in there. So we'll see how that goes. And we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I've kind of plotted out the path and I've decided I want to put like a hedgerow around the outside of the gardens and things. So for that I'm going to need a butt ton of leaves. So we're back at the base and we're over at my tree. I guess it's a farm. And I think I'm going to go with birch because like everyone uses oak leaves and I just want to be a little bit different. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got my shulker box here. I've got my trusty netherite hoe. Let's get this done. Alright guys, so progress update. Things are coming along. As you can see, I've put my sort of path in, snaking around, and we've got a nice little hedge going up here. I'm kind of torn. I'm not 100% convinced I like this grass the way it is. Obviously, given the aesthetic that the store is, it would have like perfectly manicured lawns and things. So I'm kind of thinking maybe something different. Oh, I know. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. I'm just going to nick something from the store a second. Ooh, lime terracotta, and this could work. Let's just have a look here. So if we say, for argument's sake, let's just clear out a couple of lines here, and just to there will do. And then go alternate layers. Something like that, maybe? I mean, it kind of works. It does look like a proper manicured lawn. I don't know whether we should have a fence on the gravel path or not. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having it open. But yeah, I think I might try changing the whole lot. I have actually started working on the sort of water feature that's in the garden. So it's nothing too crazy. I've just used cyan terracotta because it kind of blends in with the water, so it's not as obvious for the wall. And chuck some sea pickles in there and, you know, just bone milled a bit of the ground for some grass. I'm going to stick some coral and stuff in there for, you know, to add a little bit of colour. But what I do need to do is I need to go and get some fish. And I know next to my base, I get loads and loads and loads of them. So I just need to find somewhere to dump this for a bit. And yeah, so I'm going to have a ponder on that grass. I kind of do like it, but then do I make the path more like straight edges rather than having it curving? I'm going to ponder and go catch some fish. Okay, that's 4 shulker boxes full of fish. That should be enough. I just need to head back over here. Blink. And let's see, I want you to get some. I should have an empty shulker box. Yes, I do. First and foremost, I do actually need to top up my rockets. So that should be fine. Actually, I could do with topping up on pork as well. Apologies for the, the kids yelling in the background. Oh, I can't. But I love my kids. Don't get me wrong, but I can't wait for them to go back to school. This has been an exceptionally long lockdown. But yeah. So I want some coral. I think I'll just go for like this style coral. I think. What do I have a lot of? Grab some of that, bit of that, some of that, some of that, some of that, a couple of those, maybe some of those. I think that should do. So we'll just chuck that in there just to add a little bit of colour to the pool, to the pond. And okay, let's head back and get that done. Okay, so that's all of the fish in. I'm not entirely sure why they're congregating all of that area, but they seem to be really happy. There's a lot of jumping going on in the fountains, and they seem to like sitting on the top of that one. I'm not entirely sure why. I haven't seen any on that one, but on this one they seem to do it a lot. Anyway, I've put the some coral sort of stuff in. I didn't go too mad because with all the fish there's plenty of colour and stuff in there already with obviously all the fish, and it didn't want to be too mad, and apparently one of the fish has killed themselves. I'm not entirely sure how that's happened, but there we go. Oh, there's Hava has arrived. But yeah, I've kind of undecided what I'm doing with this. I don't know whether to straighten the path off and turn it into like make it more manicured, or whether to leave it like this with the curvy path in, or what I really can't decide. If any of you guys got any ideas, please let me know because I'm struggling with this one, to be honest. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to go and check though, word on the street is that there is nether stars for sale now. Skunk Monkey has built this insane wither farm, and I do mean wither, not with a skull, wither farm. It's entirely insane. I suggest you head over to his channel and check it out. It's really cool. The good thing is it means he's now selling nether stars. Now, I wasn't bothered buying beacons before because he was selling them all in a box with the iron, which I don't really need. So I kind of just wanted the nether stars, to be honest. And ooh, so he's selling them for 2 each, or 6 for 4. Give me a minute. Okay, well, I just did a little bit of quick maths, and I've managed to get myself 20 nether stars, so that should be enough for 5 beacons. My maths isn't my strong suit. I've got 20. That'll do me for now. I needed to get some more anyway because I've got a few beacons spread out all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I am going to head back to base real quick, and I am going to reset up the beacons because there's certain parts of my base that the beacons used to cover that now don't, and it's actually really frustrating because I lose my super speed running around halfway through. So I'm going to go and do that. I also need to try and gather some flowers for the actually, can I turn that down a little bit? Yeah, I need to get some flowers to put in the new garden. I don't know if I'm going to put trees in. Do I put trees? I don't know. I don't know if I should put trees. I really don't know. I might put a tree. I might do a custom... Oh, I could try a custom tree. I don't know. Indecisive. Can you tell? Anyway, see you in a minute. Okay, well, that's my beacons back. The only one I was missing was that one right there, which you'd think wouldn't be an issue, but when you consider how big my smash is, it actually extends like out this way somewhere. So the beacon over there and the beacon there wouldn't quite reach one part of the smash, so I would basically get to one side and I'd lose all the speed and stuff, and it got a bit of a pain. So that one is now back in. I've also extended the mine as well. So here's the initial one that I had, and here's another one 100 blocks along. Obviously, they have a range of 50 blocks each. So that's that done, so I can carry on with my mine as I need it. And now I have a shulker box with some iron blocks and some of the beacons I have spare. Because I did go mad, I may have bought a few. I've got 40. I bought 40. Yeah. I don't want to have to hunt with the skulls. It did my head in when I did it before. I know Skunky's got like a super cool farm and all for it now, but to be honest, I'd quite happily pay the price he's charging for them. So it saves me a lot of time and hassle, but I have had an idea of what to do. I can put some more of these to use. So that is where I'm going to go. Every time I come in this portal, it's a different one, and I always get lost. Anyway, we are going to head over to the shopping district, and the smarter of some of you have probably already worked out what it is I'm about to do, but some of you might not. So we'll see you in a minute. And there we are. Yep, you guessed it. We've highlighted the front of our shop with beacons, because why not? But yeah, so what I've done is I've put you know, a quad beacon each side. And yeah, I've covered there's obviously some glass to give it the blue, and I've put the sort of hedges around so you can't really see, because obviously there's dirt you can see through the glass and stuff. So yeah, so that's all done. I need to sort out some lighting from here, because obviously we can't have torch spam everywhere. But yeah, what I might do is I might stick the odd beacon here and there. I don't know actually how much of the shopping district needs cut. I mean, over here there's like 4 beacons here. Maybe I think we might put another beacon just over here. I don't think that the where's the get rid of that. Yeah, it's not reaching out this far, so maybe we should put one sort of here somewhere. Just as a little bit of a, you know, assist for the community and stuff. I mean, it gets to here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'll maybe speak with the guys, and I'll see. I'll donate some beacons to the shopping district to be used as where they decide to go. But I'm super happy with them. But what we need to do now is I need to decide what I'm going to go do with this. So I honestly don't know. Actually, I should probably sleep. Actually, I can put that in now because I can jump over the fences. And what I might do is actually what I'm doing in game. So I might sleep on it, come back again tomorrow and see if I can decide what it is I'm going to do with this. I'm not good at deciding these kinds of things. Anyway, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. I've not been well lately. I've been really struggling with my mental and physical health quite a bit. So yeah, I've had to cancel the last couple of streams, and I'll be honest, my brain is not functioning very well at all. So trying to figure out what I want to do with this. After having a chat with the guys, we I thought it'd be better to leave the grass as it is. But as for the actual like terraforming of this bit, making it into the gardens, I'm really struggling to focus. So what I do need to do, however, is get rid of this shulker monster. Also, no time to grind tower needs to come down. One of the principal drivers behind this is I know they want to extend the town hall. Oh, the guys want to extend the town hall. So you can see like there's a plot of land there, but I think there is future plans for it to maybe go back further. So I kind of want to move, well, basically get rid of that as well. So I think what I'm going to do for the next bit is we are going to have the fun task of getting rid of this chest and shulker monster. Yeah, this is going to take some time. Yeah. Wish me luck. Alright, well, this all needs to be moved. Like, the load of these are actually empty, but the clock tower and the sea pickle are now no more. They've gone. I re-put the glass back in and expand it, so there's plenty of expansion now for the town hall and stuff. Kind of does look like it needs something like that. Just giant wall there is just screaming either detail or obviously needs adding something to it. Anyway, I need to get all this moved over. Like, pretty much all of these are full. And these are full, I think, kind of up to here. So there's all of these as well. So for the Zankarians that are interested in the micro blocks and stuff, I have managed to get hold of some more. I now have bees nests, and there's ancient debris in there. There's netherite blocks in there. I'm not sure if 4 is enough. I mean, especially when you take these two. These are like really expensive to make, as is the diamond blocks. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about these. I'm gonna have to think. I'll take those out for now. Because I don't think that 4 nuggets is each. Maybe if any of you guys want any, maybe we can come to some arrangement. I've actually had to nick a netherite block off Steam to actually get the netherite block one, so I've got to mine and make him one back, so that's going to be a ton of time. So let's just chuck those in there for now. And yeah, so I need to get moving. I think I might... I've had an idea of what I could do with all this, because I use shulker boxes so much, like taking them to my base. I don't want to build another monstrosity of hoppers like I did when I moved the mountain stuff back. So it might be an idea to build a shulker unloader, and I think I've got an idea of where I can put it. So let me start moving these, and we'll see you back at base in a bit. If I can get my brain to wrap around it, obviously. Hopefully it's not too complicated. Okay, so I've brought the first load back. They're here. Now, the idea I had, I built this platform ages ago and never actually got around to doing anything with it. And I think, honestly, this would probably be a good place to put a shulker unloader. So, I can have a nice stack of chests for the old, the shulkers to be empty to go in, and then another set for them to go back into. I think this will work well. I just need to find a design for it, and if I remember rightly, the line that actually feeds from over there and from the mine actually comes this way and goes directly into the SMAS. It's only going to be emptying at hopper speed, so it should be something it can cope with. So yeah, I'm going to go find a design, and hopefully I can concentrate long enough to actually get this thing built. Excuse me. Because otherwise it's just going to take me an age to empty all of these. So give me a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, change of plan. I'm actually going to utilize this section instead, mainly because there's already a hopper line that feeds into the SMAS there already, and it's less hoppers. Obviously, if I do it from over there, it's got a longer way to travel to get over here. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. I just need to start planning it out. I've already put the drain line in that's going to go over that drain line. Is that even a thing? The feed line for the SMAS to go in there. And yeah, I'm even though I'm following a video, I'm actually really struggling. But here's hoping I can actually get this done. Alright guys, so this is it. The guide that I followed was from a guy called Skelly Viper. It was nice and short and easy, really easy to follow. The actual build is pretty simple. I mean, it looks really complicated, but it actually isn't. If he does a very good job of doing it sort of like step by step. So I have usually when I follow these sort of videos, what I do is I'll watch them do like 3 steps or 4 steps, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get it done. But at the minute I'm really struggling, like I said, so I've had to, basically it's taken me probably 3 times as long because I've literally had to watch him place one block and then go and place it and then go back and watch the next block, and yeah. So anyway, it is done. I've got a test shulker here that's just got the gravel in it just to see. There will be some steps, so basically there's going to be a path that's going to be going over that way. I'm not going to be coming in from that, so I need to take this path out and redo that wall. We need to obviously put some form of build on skin on this, but for the moment, let's just chuck that in there, and that should be emptying, and then all being well, it should shift it over, which should go into that one, which should feed into these chests, so these chests over here. I've put 3 in because knowing me, I'll end up keep emptying stuff and I'll just end up with loads left over and keep forgetting to move them, so that's why that's there. And there it is. Done. Excellent. So that's working. I've already tested the line to make sure the line is feeding where I think it is, and it is. I need to sort of recover that all over again. But yeah, so I need to crack on now and get all of that and all that's over at the shopping district shifted over here and dumped into this. So I'll probably put some stairs up on this as well. So give me a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm getting there. The pathways in, I haven't worked out what I'm going to do for a skin just yet. But this is basically what the inside's going to be. Now, it is bugging the hell out of me that it is slightly off-center. But there's not really a lot I can do about that, in all honesty. I'm just going to have to deal with it. I mean, I could shrink the whole thing down by, like, 1, but it's still going to be, like, where everything is kind of off-center. And, I mean, unless I move everything, because it's the problem is there's like 4 in the middle and there's only 3 here, so it's kind of an off thing anyway, so I think I'm gonna have to deal with it. And apologies again for the kids screaming in the background. I'm so looking forward to them going back to school. Anyway, I need to dump all this stuff off in my inventory, and then I need to start actually loading this thing up and getting it going. So that's going to be me for the most part. This video might be a little bit short. I haven't even started editing it yet, so I've got no idea how long it is. If it is short, sorry. If it is too long, sorry. Anyway, sorry. You can probably hear from my voice to say, as I said, I'm not running at 100%. But if you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to come and see me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, health permitting. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. I've got no idea. I'm going to just try and get some sleep and hope that my brain starts working again. So anyway, I hope you all stay safe, guys. Have a good one. I'm out. Bye-bye.